Thank you for tuning in to the Keeping It Real with KC podcast, a no judgment zone podcast that covers lifestyle, entertainment, news, and sports. Even though KC doesn't watch sports, but these are minor details. By the way, he reads tarot cards too. Yes, I really mean it. He reads tarot cards too. And now, the host you've tuned in for, KC Phoenix.
Welcome back to the Keeping It Real with KC podcast. I, of course, am your host, KC Phoenix. And it is time for your lucky numbers for Wednesday, March the 2nd, which is also Ash Wednesday as well, for those who may not know. Before I go any further, kirwkc.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. For those who are new to this, I have a large vase that has red balls in it. They have numbers mixed in with crystals. I pull 6 numbers out, and those are your lucky numbers. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit, which is usually my tarot card thing. This is just for entertainment purposes only. However, if you happen to win anything using the lucky numbers, please give the show a shout out or bless the CashApp. KIRWKC. Here we go. The first number is 65. Wow. Oh my goodness. I promise you. When 65 can, okay, we'll discuss it at the end. The second number is 38. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up. The third number is 62. Wow. The fourth number is 8. Wow. The fifth number is 35. Is somebody noticing this? If you're listening to this, you have to be noticing. If you've been listening to my show, you already know. And I know some of you are like, wow. And the sixth number is 61. This is too crazy. Let me read these back to you, and then we have a lot to unpack on this. So you might as well get some popcorn, because this is going to take a minute. The first number is 65. The second number is 38. The third number is 62. The fourth number is 8. The fifth number is 35. And the sixth number is 61. Okay, let's unpack some of this. When I first pulled out 65, don't forget yesterday when I did the numbers, lucky numbers for those who listened yesterday. If you haven't, you can go and listen to it. 4 ones showed up. First, it was 3 ones, which it was like something ending with 1, and then the number 11 followed it. So 111, which is an angel number, but there were 4 ones throughout the entire thing, which of course 1111 is also an angel number. And as soon as I pulled 65, 11 came to mind because 6 plus 5 is 11. And I was like, do not tell me that another 1111, because don't forget, like I said, today is Ash Wednesday. Also, it's the new moon in Pisces too, which there's a lot of spiritual stuff going on. And then sure enough, I pulled the number 38. 3 plus 8 is 11. So I got 1111. On top of that, I pulled 62, which 6 plus 2 is 8. Then I pulled the number 8. And then I pulled 35, which 3 plus 5 is 8, which I think usually with triples, they're angel numbers. Give me 1 second. I have to look this up. Hold on. Angel number 888, meaning... The 888 angel number meaning a sign of good things on the way. The main 888 angel number meaning is success and financial good luck. If the universe is sending you 888, you're moving in the right direction. What does 888 mean spiritually? The angel number 888 appears in your path as a sign that you are receiving a divine gift. It's a sign that things are now calming down in your life and you can finally reap the benefits of your hard work. A higher purpose has been discovered for you and your path has been illuminated. All right. And also I want to do numerology, meaning of the number 7, because I feel 7, because 7 was brought up too, because it was like 77 and all this other stuff yesterday. It's just crazy. This is so crazy. And I know I'm going outside of, the whole just pulling the numbers for the lottery and all that stuff, but just humor me if you're listening to this. Okay. Because 7 is, to my understanding, a divine number. And there's other things with 7, like in the tarot deck, it's about having the high ground. It can also be about options. It can be about strategy. And also it can be about deception too with 7 of Swords. And then the 7 of Pentacles, it can be about investment. Number 7 meaning. Okay. Let's see what we got here. What does the number 7 mean spiritually? Completeness and perfection can only be achieved by the number 7, both physically as well as spiritual. A large part of its significance comes from its direct connection to the genesis of all things God. Hinduism, Islam, and Judaism all place significance on the number 7. Let me see. Angel number 7. Angels are using a variety of unconventional methods to support and guide us on our journey. Angel number 7 is a particularly remarkable way in which they communicate with us, and it is one of the most unique spiritual numbers. Angel number 7's meaning isn't well known, however. An angel number is a favorable sign. You will learn more. I'm skipping here. Significant spirit. 7 is a powerful angel number that symbolizes a person's inner wisdom, self-awareness, intuition, and mysticism. For spiritual maturation and progress, all of those elements are essential. When it comes to numerology, this is a number that represents the right blend of spirituality and practicality. When the number 7 appears frequently, it is a sign that wonderful things are about to happen. If you fall into this category, you're likely to learn more about your life's calling. The number 7 represents the bridge between the human world and the heavens. It is a symbol of faith, spiritual awareness, awakening, acceptance, and enlightenment. Wow. I told you, there's a lot of spiritual... If you haven't listened to my new moon in Pisces reading for the collective, for those who listen to the tarot card. And even if you don't listen to the tarot card readings, you may want to go listen to that, because this goes back to the manifestation and tapping into your spirituality is what this is. And the numbers, like, there are no coincidences with these type of things, where 1111's coming out, and then 888's coming out. Then the number 7 appears again on Ash Wednesday with the new moon in Pisces. So I'm just blown away right now. So yeah, let me get going. Those are your lucky numbers for Wednesday, March the 2nd. kirwkc.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. kirwkc on all the social media platforms. Until next time, be blessed.